see if it's working. Okay. Let's see if it works. Well, it looks like it's working. Okay. All right. All right. Let's see if everything looks up. We're live. Ah, we're live. Okay, we're live. Here we are. Okay. Well, we started off at a cliffhanger, but here we are. Let's finish this. Let's see if we can get at least a couple stuff done. And okay, well, everything looks pretty good. And everything's fine. Ah, now we see what happened to Colony 6.
Gado.
It's only been a year since the Battle of Sword Valley. How? How did the numbers grow so quickly?
Are their numbers too great even for you, Gado?
Otharon.
Medic Shala, here are your new orders. You and Juju are to ready the evac ships. You will be in charge of the evacuation.
Man. How are you feeling today, people? It's been a very interesting couple of hours, and if you're an AEW fan, pro wrestling fan, if you are that. Will MJF show up or not? That's the question, and it sucks because it just takes away all the energy of everybody else who is doing the who's going to the shows and doing all this other stuff. I am, that's disappointing, but that's, I just wish they would
Promise that you'll meet us outside the colony. Just make sure you get out of here alive.
It's just a lot of BS. You know what I mean? Just all I ask, ladies and gentlemen, all I ask is for the show to be as good, to be as everyone, wrestling shows be good, competent, and everything else, and all the wrestlers just being
Gado,
as
a promise
all
is
their,
a promise, and until I see you again, I will protect everyone.
Everyone's safe and all that stuff.
Let me protect everyone.
Shala!
I keep them real safe.
Just
my belly.
Shala! Juju! Juju!
But yeah, that's
Where are you?
Hey there. Are you alright? The sleeping princess awakes. Had us worried there for a minute.
How long have I been out?
Huh?
How long have I been unconscious?
4 hours, I'd say.
I've got to get out of here.
Hold up. Mind if we go with you? You're gonna bust into their base, right? We want a piece of them too.
Really?
Truth be told, we were gonna leave without you. But the thing is, I get roughed up a lot, and we don't know anyone else who can use ether.
Yep, they were going to. Yep, there it is. Ah, the nice.
Thank you both. been a while.
Okay.
And it's just,
Let's see.
I never imagined I would
Looking
go back
at
to
all
colony
this
six like
stuff. By the way,
I'm sorry.
just
Lost
nothing
myself
has
for a minute.
been reported. Everything is going back and
We can
forth.
get to colony 6
Well,
from the
until
valley
we
where
get to
Juju
the
was
show,
taken.
ladies and gentlemen.
It's this way.
Until we hear otherwise. Let's see. By the way, before I do anything else, just let's see my controller. How's it? It's fine. Don't want to be like, you know, worn out. Skill trees. Okay. And skill net. Fully equipped. Let's see infinity chart. How are they? They're in a good place. Not even close. I had to get higher. We had a fight.
How's it going?
Alright, let me just change the party. Alright.
Oh, hello.
Let's see.
Well,
Ooh, that's nice. And stealth rifle. Okay. Ooh. Oh, thank you very much, Garby. Thank you for the follow. So much. Hopefully you enjoy the you know, hopefully you are enjoying the live stream and continue to tell all your friends about all that stuff. So hey, there it is. Let's see. Let's see what else there. Okay, we just bounce. Oh, no, yes. Let's see. Take that. Card shift. Sorry. There we are. Alright. Oh! Let me go and hold on one quick second. Ah, what's up? This is the people from us, 6 Zeros. Love them. Jay and Garby. We did code and everything. Discord. It is down there on the Twitch, by the way. I think it's right here somewhere on my Twitch page. If you look down there, there's my Discord. You can sit there and go on there. Mainly, it's just gonna be pro wrestling stuff, but but yeah, it's there. Real sports, stuff like that. Real talk, movies, TV, all the other things here. So yeah. Well, eventually people do show up my streams, by the way. Alright. But I love this game too. The atmosphere, the music, everything, man. Just really good in the characters. Love Ryan, Shala, even though she, after this mission, she's pretty much over the, she's like in the background, which is sucks, because it sucks, because again, she's a really good character. She's interesting. She has a lot, interesting people, her stuff about healing, all this stuff, everything I like about her. But the problem is that once you get Ricky and Melly in your party, she's like, you don't really need her anymore, which just sucks. Let me just maps. You know what? I'm in the mood to do something crazy. Let's finally, we're at level 20. We're high enough. Let me change the time to get a little earlier. Let's see here. Almost there with that. Searching. By the way, the time thing is if you get to like a certain part of the game, you can't do these quests anymore. That's what it is. Right now, you have a time to do so, so don't worry. But it is, it's not like, oh my gosh, you have to do this now, but you can, it's just that, hey, don't worry, everything is that. Well, true. Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is really good. Even though I think that the some of it I think you could do a little bit better with. I think Rex has his issues. Jeez Louise. Sometimes I look at Rex and I'm like, man, his voice, just like, you know what? I mean, he can be a bit annoying, and yeah, some of the gameplay I didn't really like some of it, but overall though I had fun with it, and I was like deciding to play Xenoblade Chronicles 2, but I'm like, you know what, I want to get the feel of Xenoblade Chronicles 1 again, because I always loved the game. I loved the remake. Part of me wanted to play the original, but my Wii U is all messed up, so pretty much I can't really do anything about that now. So, well, try to get a new one, which is going to be even more fun to get probably next couple of months. So yeah, I'm going to be, hopefully get one of those new ones. Then, who knows? But yeah, originally I was going to do Xenoblade Chronicles X. I was going to do that, but then the upgrade and everything else, for whatever reason, didn't work. Just the downloads and everything was made my game freeze. It screwed up everything, and now I'm like, okay, all right, let me just I can't play that, so I had to take it on ice, and that pretty much. Right.
I'm not doing too well.
Gotcha. Oh yeah, take down. Alright. Right. Since I'm the tank, I'll take all this down. Come on. I need it. Someone. Alright, come on. Give me a break. One break. Gotcha. Booyah. Oh yeah. Good job right there. Gotcha. Let's finish it off. A little bit of oh yeah. Take down. One more. And booyah. Oh yeah. Get me on the console. Yes. Well, I mean, Xenoblade Chronicles. That's why I'm playing it, because hey, I'm trying to get myself hyped up for, you know, for the Xenoblade Chronicles 3, which I will be live streaming, and well, maybe I'll do a review of it, which will be fun. Just what I'll do, I'm just change equipment. Let's see if I can Quark armor. Alright, coming down with this prey trousers. That's the heavy stuff, so I can't wear that yet, so. Alright, let's see. Shift rifle to stealth rifle. Good. Alright, and round gloves. And finally, Shulk. Can't do anything, but it's only Monado. Let's see. There we go. No gloves. Oh, we're good. Alright. And more quests. One bunny sapling. Ooh, yeah, we got 2 from eggs. Now we got boiled log meat. Okay, challenge. Alright, let's see if we can do this one. Ah, so it's raining, so no thunderstorms, so I can't fight this thing yet. It's weird because the weather is not automatic. You have to pretty much change the time and day and all this type of stuff, so it can be a bit frustrating to find, like, oh, I got, fight certain monsters. Frustrating, but you know, once you do, it's like, okay, you have to basically fight this thing, monsters and everything else. So yeah, it's it can be a bit frustrating. You have to, like, okay, I have to go on and wait until there's like lightning in the sky, but you can't. You gotta be like, oh, we gotta sit and wait. So let me just change the quest here. About Earnest Mischief. Yeah, we're going to be doing a lot of side questing. Mostly that's what the stuff is. Side questing and finding out what, doing all this type of stuff and fighting against some major monsters to build ourselves up. And Affinity up, too. So, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Elysium. All that build up to it, and it was just a destroyed civilization. Oh, spoilers, by the way. Yeah, that what it is. That really is in the end of the, this bit of all that disappointment. And Xenoblade Chronicles 3 looks like they're combining both universes, and that's going to be very interesting. And seeing the consequences of not just Rex's decision, but also Shulk's. I don't know was it a good decision, bad decision? Who knows? But it looks like it might be something that is going to be looked into. I think it's going to be very interesting, seeing the consequences of what your actions are. I always like game stories and everything else about consequences and see how everything ends up, because rightly or wrongly, to me that's always more interesting to me. It's always more interesting to me to see where the story, what you did at the end of the movie, game, story, if you're continuing it. If it's an ending, okay. If it's 100% ending, there's no real alright, we're done here, the story's over, that's it. But if these stories, stuff like that, I like seeing where the consequences of what your actions can do. Your consequences are you're defeating the ultimate bad guy. What did it lead up to? Did it help everyone, or did it, in the end, hasten the world's demise? Is your plan actually, help people, or did it just oh well, a huge catastrophe is about to happen. Maybe someone got hurt because of you trying to save the world. Things like that. So I always like seeing the consequences of a story, especially this. Saul basically turned away godhood and such. Seeing what type of, what is it going to be the ramification of that, and also Rex just basically, pretty much led the entire, we're going to have everyone have, these Elysium and everything else. You just sit back and say, okay, what is going to be the consequence of that? That's going to be the question there. And there's the Tranquillo Grotto, and all right. All right, let's take this thing on. Come here. Booyah! Oh yeah. Booyah.
Let's stay alert.
Let's stay focused.
All right. Let's see the rest of the camp. Yeah. I don't know. I hope it's, I don't give it that far, but I think it was really good. To me, I always look at Xenoblade Chronicles 1 and 2 like Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit, both are very important stories, but they're different takes and stories and how it, builds up and everything. And honestly, it'll be very interesting to see if it was like a Christopher Nolan took a movie and everything else. I don't know if he would ever do it. But I'm looking at, say, if it was a movie, it would have to be. I always look at something like this series, and I'm like, I honestly would want to see either a TV series or a movie or something. I honestly think this would be much more of a trilogy of movies for both Xenoblade Chronicles 1 and 2. If I really wanted to do it, if I was what I would do with, or maybe even 4 for this one, because the twists and turns and everything. I think you can add like an extra movie there if you really wanted to. But I truly think I'm surprised no one has tried to take an attempt, or at least a TV series with this, because I think there is like something there if they really wanted to. But then again, I look at stories like Halo, and I'm like, oh goodness, I don't want any near that. Oh yeah, I just that is my worst. I'm like, oh gosh, that's just. That's just like I watched that, the whole, Halo and everything, and it just looks just terrible. And you're just like, what happened? And it's just so. You're just like, my goodness, like this thing is just so horrible. I don't want anything close to what they would do to characters like, say, Ryan, Dumban, a Shulk or something. I don't even know what they would do to Dumban, because that dude's actually really cool, likable, loyal, dependable. I am like, I don't want any one of those showrunners anywhere near that type of stuff, man. I mean, just, gosh, that's what I'm like. Maybe that's the best thing for us. Maybe this is best to stay as a video game. Yeah. Oh yeah. Hopefully I'll pair them up. They did Sonic so well. I'm amazed how they did Sonic well, but yet somehow they screwed up on Halo. Oh man, that's just. Alright, let's see. I got another fleecy fur. Alright, let me just. Why don't we just do this? Sword drive. Bam. Take out. Yes, I'm the tank. I can take the hits. Alright. Somebody says. There we go. And let me just go back here. Ha! Oh gosh, they would just like for no reason. For no reason at all. It's just like we have to do all this stuff here for no reason. And they didn't even play the games or even read the books. I mean, I saw like one of the screen drive. I stopped watching it for a while, and I probably have to rewatch for the review I'm gonna have to do, because this series needs to be reviewed. It had it's Reach Planet, Reach City. I'm like, did they even look at the Wikipedia page? They didn't. They just like, there are so many names. Let me just see. Hold on. Let me just see. Let's see. The cities in Reach. They actually had an entire fandom stuff. The cities. You have New Mombasa, Manassas, New Phoenix, Col d'Astor, Elysian City, Quezon. They couldn't even do that, ladies and gentlemen. That is sad. I could look this up. I just did. And they just said, just Reach City. It's Reach City, everyone. That's what it is. It's just they didn't care. Oh, quest completed, but yeah. Let's see. How good is the Affinity? Oh, let's see how we are in the Infinity. Let's see, Charlotte and nothing yet. I'm trying so hard to build the Affinity. These quests hopefully will.
How's it going?
Well, of course, you suffered a traumatic attack of like these huge metal machines. Of course, you're gonna be a little bit rattled. Yeah. You know what? I was gonna stand to the end. I was a selfish idiot. Yeah, I mean, but honestly, sometimes you have to, discretion is the better part of valor. And honestly, with the Mechon, unless you had the Minato, as well proves, you're pretty much screwed. That's pretty much it. That's what it is. You cannot actually. Oh, I got two of them. Let's see, let's take that out. Oh, it's over there. Let's do all the other stuff here first. We'll be doing a little bit of that. Well. But yeah, I'm looking, I just always try to be more positive. I mean, just recently, I think they said Speed Racer is going to have a Apple Plus show, which is okay. Man, I'm just, I don't know. I honestly don't trust Hollywood to do anything right by these movies and such. Which is a shame, because if you really sit there and look, there's so many good anime they can actually do. So much good books they can actually do. Video games they can actually sit down and do. They can easily do some, like I said, some really good video games, stories and everything else. They can do that. If they just sit back, in adaptation, doesn't mean you have to do everything. You have to do 100% the game, but you actually add in things that would make sense and such, that sort of thing. I mean, I'm not saying if you did if you sat there and did a Xenoblade Chronicles game, I'm not saying you should do all the quests they put in the movie or whatever, or TV show. That would be way too long. No, you just say maybe streamline the more popular stuff and have your other characters go and try to help as many people as possible. Do filler episodes, stuff like that to, hey, let's fill out the world and everything. That'd be really nice. People would like that. People would like to see that type of stuff. It's not that hard, and it shouldn't be that hard. Like the MCU and parts of DC Universe and such. You look at stuff like, Doom Patrol and I think Peacemaker in some aspects. I think even I see majority of the. We already finished that. Oh, that's quick. But yeah, I always like, you can do it, but it takes work, and stuff in the MCU. It looks like, yeah, you could actually do it, but it takes work to do it. You have to be like, okay, we have to make sure we're gonna add in things that make make the characters relatable, but also put in stuff that is, relatable to the audience, and also people who actually watch the characters a long time ago and build up a repertoire with these characters. Like, hey, you know what? Don't worry about all this other stuff here. We're gonna make sure everything is like, we'll make sure that we're not going to trash the work and everything. That sort of thing. Make sure the artist and everything else. That sort of stuff. Make sure the artist and like, yeah, you know what? We made sure everything is all good. You know what I mean? Make sure all of it is actually, a good story, and do all these type of things. But with these video game stuff and some of the TV shows that the MCU had, I'm like, man, it's not that good. They're not like really good. They're pretty much terrible. I'm like, I can't even watch some of that stuff. It's like, I'm just like, it seems I just forgot about actually building like good stories and, Yeah, you got it. Quest completed. That sort of thing. What happened to that? It just doesn't exist anymore. Oh, yeah. Hey, what's up, Charlie Adams? And what's up, Zeph? What's up? I'm good. I'm really good, man. Other than just waiting to see what type of crazy dumpster fire AEW is going to have tonight on Double or Nothing. If the match is going to happen or not. The MJF versus Wardlow match. Just see if it actually is still happening. I don't know. No one knows. No one knows what is going on here. Someone's saying Goldberg's going to show up. Which I'm like, oh, Lord. That's just going to be, I'm like, no, man, no. I said I like Wardlow's Goldberg entrance. I don't want to see the man himself. I mean, man. Nah. The Goldberg, he's fine in small doses. I'm surprised. I'm like, just no. Just no. I'm just like, come on. If the match is going to happen or not, we don't know. No one knows. I hope that this is, I just hope everything is just like, okay. It was like, alright, we just did a little joke. Who cares? We're not going to do it again. We apologize or something. I'm like, I just want to see the damn match and we can just move on. Hopefully, honestly, if I was doing it, I would just have Wardlow and MJF start the damn thing and we just get it done, over with, and we all move on. Which would probably be best for everybody. Just get in, get out. We all just like, yeah, get it in, get out, and we don't have to do this again. That's probably the best solution for everybody. Ooh, gotta run. I don't want to fight you. That is not a good look. Never fight the red one. So maybe until Endgame. But yeah, I'm like, hey, just have MJF versus Wardlow. MJF gets goddamn squashed, beat in 2 minutes, and that's it. Match over. Wardlow wins. He goes up, and that's it. Move on. That's it. Wardlow wins. Everyone moves on, and we go away the show. We don't have to wait for this BS and everything. We're not going to sit there and be like, oh man, oh, we're going to talk about this, that, and drag the show. Look, it's the first match of the show, and we all just like, okay, we hit it, it's over, we're done, and we move on. Oh dear. Let me just fight these. Oh, I was trying to find my stuff. One thing I hate about Shulk is like when your AI is just, he goes like so far into the Monado and everything. He does not know how to chill with that Monado stuff. Like, dude, chill. Yeah. Right. Go up here, and then I'll do our thing. I think this is the right way to go it. Watch the Citizens in the Cage match. Yeah, that's what it is. It's slowly getting to that. My hope is that they just, like I said, first match, then they do it, and everyone moves on. There. First match, MJF versus Wardlow. Boom, we're done. Everyone else has a car. You know, everyone else moves on. I think people will be happy with that. I mean, I would, so I don't have to deal with it. Then you can have another short match. I mean, Anna Jay and Jade. Jade wins. I'm not saying go back-to-back short matches. I'm like, okay, first match, Wardlow MJF. Wardlow wins clean, 2 minutes, and we move on. After that, the regular show goes off. Everyone has their nice little get their stuff in. Have Darby Allin versus Kyle O'Reilly next. Then the TBS Championship. Bing, bam, boom. Everyone's like, we're like, oh well, we got, everyone's like, oh wow, the MJF stuff is already out of the way. We all move on. Okay. I think this is the oh dear. This is a bit dangerous. Oh, slow. Oh gosh, this is I think I'm going the right way. Okay. I'm trying to find a way to get like this, I know it's around here. Let me just see if I can, which quest is it? Is it material? No. I think it is. No. 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 Alright, I got that one. Trina Herman. Random thing. 2 frog meat. Let's just go talk to the dude here.
Who's this?
All right. Yep. There's the Turkin, and I think we could just. All right. We just find. So we go there. Tom. Go back and.
How's it going?
Oh, what, Ryan? No, Ryan, don't slip. Oh well, that's cool, man. That's cool, man. Hope you have a good time with your nail filer and everything else. All right, take all of it and.
Me.
Yeah. All right.
How's it going?
All right, there you go. All right, quest complete. All right, let's see if it is. Let me just see if I got us a higher level. Let's see. Affinity. Oh, come on. All right. Right. Fruits and veg. There's some fruits. Nothing. It's still in that same position. Let's see parts. Oh yeah. Okay. Heal around. Oh yeah, heal up. That's really good. Everybody up. And let's see. Alright. Alright, go like this. Backslash. Let's see. Shield. Go up here. Buster. Sure. And a little bit of speed. Yeah, alright.
Me.
Oh, river spirit. Oh dear. Oh dear. Yeah. A little bit. Okay. Oh dear. No, it just keeps getting worse. Well, those Pomodoro, but it says like now she can get sick.
Well.
We can do that.
Oh, hello.
There's a lot of stuff. 5 quests. What? Someone has to do it. Looks like we had to go into the night. We're doing a lot of these missions. By the way, that's what we're doing mostly. Lots and lots and lots and lots of side quests. For at least, when streaming. What's an hour? Yeah, I'm gonna probably be streaming for another 30 minutes. And then, I'm gonna be watching the insanity that is going to be, oh. You know, the insanity that will be double record.
Let's keep on going like this, guys.
Let's stay focused. This will be a breeze. Don't get careless, guys.
Okay, let's sort this out nice and quickly.
Right.
Tranquilizer!
Almost there.
Right.
Let's end this.
Come on,
Don't mess with the best. Cool.
I don't want any more legs.
We make a great team.
I don't want legs. I don't want legs. I want glowing fluid. That's one thing I hate about this game is that it can be like trying to fight like all this stuff, all these. All right, now I get the right trust. I think I'm gonna have some glowing fluid here. It's one down, and oh yeah, it is. Huh. Chore quest, pretty much. Let's see. This fluid. Let's see if I can trade this thing. Is it possible? Let's take a look. Somebody says. Alright. Yeah. I could trade them, but beyond this lake. Ah, okay. So let me go to the era maps. Ah, Ethan, Edwin, if I can find them. Let's see. Go back, go forward in time. Trade.
Look at this.
No, I don't want you. There we are.
How's it going?
Yes, I want to trade. Yeah, recruiting experience. Another achievement.
How's it going?
Yes, I want to trade. Let's see. Alrighty.
How's it going?
You may call this cheating. Some will say this is cheating. Me, I'm like, I'm just, I'm not wasting any time. I'm just like, let's just go. I'm just like, you know what? Let me just you know, that's me. I'm not going to waste time. If there's a way to do something quickly and efficiently, I'll do it. And no, there's always a trade-off. I might be missing affinity and everything, which is bad. I mean, I miss affinity and everything. But hopefully this... Let's see. Let's see. Medical herb.
Hi there.
Right. Listen to the important scale. Yeah. That is true. That is so true. All right. All right. Sploosh. And now we're going to get more medical herbs. And hopefully everything. We're going to get some medical herbs. Medical herbs are there. Man. Oh, there's a red thing here. I don't know what that is for. Hopefully nothing bad. Let's see. So it says, what's this red thing for? Ah, lake drop. That's good. Yep. Alright, just make sure everything is alright. We're looking good. And uno, dos, there we No. Let's go back. The refugee camp. Let's go. Yeah, it is. Let's see.
Oh, hello.
All right.
Me.
There we are.
I'm never gonna give up.
Yeah, another level up. Maybe please tell me the affinity is good. Please tell me the affinity. Ah! It's never gonna get. It's gonna take a while. Alright, let me just see if I can change then. Let's do the leader. You know what? Let me see something real quick. Instead of actually, let's see. I'm gonna try to make this show up at least somewhat. You know, normal. Here we go. Yeah, I'm gonna change his appearance so he can not look like a fool. So I'm gonna be like, yeah, a bit. But I know I'll just have his head because I don't like his headgear looking like idiots. So yeah, I'm just gonna make him look like that for a while. Alright. Let's see. 48. Couple more minutes here.
Oh, hello.
Let's see any quests. Right. And I'm gonna sit here, hopefully get a thunderstorm. And this is Macoa Lake, I believe. Well, let's do one last huge monster mission. Yes, I am a lazy bones. Of course I am. The achievement. And I'm not going to even try to fight these monsters. When it's red, I'm not even going anywhere near you. I'm gonna let you do you. I know probably some out there, some person like, I fought red monsters when I was like level 20 and it was fine. I'm like, no, that's just not me. That's not me. That's you. Now I'm so high level, they just walk in. They're not messing with me. That's why I like some level lower people are like, even if they see you, they're just like, yeah, you're too strong. And just like, yeah, they just walk away. In some cases, not. Down. There we go. Let me change it up. I'm gonna play Shulk. No. Ryan. So I want to build affinity with those two. So let's get dangerous. Good job, right there. Oh dear. Gotcha. 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 Miss and miss. Thank you for those agility. Oh, right there. Agility gems, baby. Finish them off. Booyah! And there it is. Quest complete, and that is how we roll. Yeah. Well, hey, you gotta make sure everything gets right with the, with the nail polish and everything. Alright, we'll go back to Garmin. 6:55. I think it's probably the last thing we do. Just change time and let's see. Wrong time. Let's see, we can just do this again. Change time. Let's see. Okay. Okay, must be early. Let's see in the morning. Okay, let's see. Early, let's see. 6. Okay, guess I gotta do this one by a time. 7. It's not in the early morning, so maybe, let's see, afternoon. Let's see, afternoon. Let's see, 10. Alright. 12. Hold on. Let me just see. Alright, let's see. Okay. Oh, in 3 o'clock. So, oh, let's see. Party. Put Shark in lead, and change time to 3.
Who's this?
There we are. Oh, that was so hard. But, you know what? I think we did pretty good. Some multiple stuff there. We got some story stuff in. Oh, nah. I think we did a pretty good job of streaming here. We're at, what's hour 15? And boom. We actually did some good stuff here. Let's see what level we are. Level 21. And probably going to be a lot more higher levels later on. I'm going to try to do this tomorrow. And hopefully in a more, better, hopefully everything works out fine in AEW. But we will find out tonight. At least in the next couple of hours. So, anyway. That is it from me, Dukect. Thank you so much for watching the stream. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Dukect here. Peace and love. I'll see you when I see y'all.